Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really won't. I really won't talk about that. To be honest, I was talking about my hair, basically. Good morning, Latanya. Good morning, Latanya. Thank you for the blessings. Good morning, Latanya. Thank you for the blessings. Good morning, Latanya. Right back at you. Thank you for the blessings. Good morning, Latanya. Right back at you. Thank you for the blessings. Hey, Queen B. See, I be forgetting every time, and every time. See, that's why I know that's that YouTube shit. Because how is it now when I'm paying attention to it and looking out for to see whether it's volume or not? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It always be on, but as soon as I don't pay it no mind, it's on mute. I tell you, it ain't nothing I'm doing. That's YouTube. I don't understand. I don't know what it is, why they doing it, or what. I mean, 'cause what the fuck damn difference between me? I don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck going on, why they doing it, what's the purpose. Am I the only one they doing this shit to? It got to be, because I don't hear nobody else complaining. I don't hear nobody else complaining about it. I don't hear nobody. And if they were doing it to Adrian, well, she always used to talk shit about them doing stuff to her. So I don't know why they do it. It's aggravating what the fuck it is, because like I said, it's a good thing I really hadn't got into what I wanted to talk about. I was just basically talking about my hair and yeah. So, honey, I'd have been pissed. I probably wouldn't need to came back for a minute. Been like, damn, fuck it. Thank you. I have got a lot of compliments on the braids on this color. Yeah, a lot of people. And to be honest, I got the color. I got the hair from Timu. Is it better with the light or without it? I need to be facing this way because light is better this way. So how are we gonna do that? Okay, yeah, like this. Turn the fuck around, y'all. Don't sit it like this. Hold on, if I slide y'all in here. Right. I wish I could do this, but it's too loud. Let me try something. Y'all remember Queen Art, right? That girl slapped the shit out of her watch. I don't know if it'll. Let me see. Um, I thought this was one where that little girl would turn her ass up. And I understand, like I said, no, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, as much as I love Wooker, no, I'm not gonna let him sit there and beat on me to let him think that's okay. No, I'm not getting ready to beat him, but I'm you know what I'm saying, discipline him to the point to let him know that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. Let me see, wait, let me see if this is the one. This must be a different one. Somebody said she wrong for letting that baby look like that. I do think she fucked up too. You sit here with your stupid, unbothered ass, and you got the dash to let your child hair go like that to the point where it's so matted that only thing left for her to do, for if anybody gonna touch it, gonna have to be cut it off. That's crazy. And then somebody had told her something about what she was going through is uh said what she going through is karma. Boy, that told her nerves up. She talking about karma. For your information, uh, for your information, I paid my karma for what I did to Michelle. She said because she went to jail with that. Bitch, that wasn't your karma. I mean, you stupid as hell. That wasn't your karma. You did a crime and you had to pay the time. That was you didn't that wasn't your karma. Karma when you got the answer to God. They go to tell you how stupid she is. But the thing about it is, um, the the thing about that is she ain't doing nothing but playing the people. That girl ain't broke. You sit here, I don't care what time of the day, I don't care what kind of video she put up or whatever she do, her damn videos always hit. Now, if she ain't making money, it's because that she ain't get, you know what I'm saying, she stopped doing video. But anytime she do video, that girl was racking up her and that damn Danny. They were sitting there making people think that they were broke all the time and shit. But at the same time, but them people were stupid enough. I sat there and watched a long time. People were sitting there, she was cussing niggas out, and people were paying, uh, giving them money just. But because the reason I was against it is because she was lying. Y'all ain't broke. Y'all sitting here getting 20,000 to 40,000 views on all these platforms. They had YouTube. I don't know about. I think they were. I don't know if they was on. Yeah, they was on TikTok. They was on all the platforms, like she doing now, running around telling lies. Telling me she broke. Every time she hit YouTube, her shit double or triple views. I don't know why she said her done lie. Keep telling me she homeless and she living on top. Well, if the only reason you doing that and the reason that you staying with people and you homeless, you throwing your damn money away. I don't know what the fuck it is she doing with her money. Cause anytime if you sitting here, you bringing in $20,000 a month. What the fuck is you doing with your money? $20,000. There ain't nobody but you and that little girl, and you can't find nowhere to live and pay your bills. You can't help nobody like that. You can't help no fucking body. I wish I was getting $20,000 a month. Shit. And it ain't nobody but me and Whoop. Well, you know, everybody. I'm just saying I could, but I'm just saying, ain't nobody but me. Ain't no way in the hell I would be on no damn platform begging. Only way you would hear me get up here begging or whatever you want to call it is if I had something I was selling and I was trying to make business wise. But other than trying to get up here begging, talking about because I'm homeless, ain't got this and ain't no, hell no. That bitch, I'm telling you, she playing people. Ain't no, you homeless because you want to be homeless. That's the only thing that irked me about her is she get up there and play them people. The fact like she, she just asked out. Like that time I showed y'all that video where she was saying she was living in the basement with her daughter, and I think she said she had to sleep on the floor. Girl. And them motherfuckers, some of them people believe that shit too. They believe her. If I'm mistaken, I think the bitch pregnant. Do y'all know? Is she pregnant again? I believe she pregnant again. Anyway, I just like I said, I just don't like how she be getting up that line. I would love I mean, cause that shit pisses me off, especially when I'm a motherfucker out here ain't making I'm really not making shit from YouTube and the views and shit. But here it is, you sitting here every time she busts a video, she getting, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker getting paid. But yet she want to get up here. I don't like shit like that. You can be living law, and she probably is. See, we only see what she want us to see. Now, far as we know, she talking she living with a friend in a basement. All we know is that's her motherfucking house, and she got shit downstairs in the basement and stuff. Shit, I don't put nothing past that motherfucker. No, not her. Cause I can't see why you ain't got your shit together all this long damn time now. I mean, she entertaining. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like to watch them just because of the foolishness that come out of her mouth. Like I said, I don't know who the worst. I can't even say who the worst, her or Peach. Well, when it comes to parenting, Peach is. I would say Peach, cause you know Peach. At least Peach got her shit together. She concerned. She got. I would say this girl here, Queen, is worse off than Peach. Cause at least Peach, she don't play about them youngins. You know, she made sure them youngins. You know, well, far as she show us, she them kids is straight. You know, roof over their head, shit to eat. Yeah, but Queen, you know, she done gave up all her damn youngins except for that one she got right there. And I, like I said, I believe she pregnant. I believe the bitch pregnant. Hey, that's just that sick shit I'm talking about. And people fall for the okey doke. That way I can read. Now what? Okay, there you go. But keep. 'Cause, 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 Hey, Saida. Hey, Genevieve. Thank you. Good morning, Tasha. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you, April. Now, can y'all hear me now? Who is Ross, April? Did I hear Wanda? Did you hear Ross? Who is Ross? Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Felicia. Come what out? Oh, y'all can hear. Okay. Brittany Davis. Good morning. No, you ain't. No, Michelle ain't trying to get with her. If it is, I ain't gonna believe that until I see it. Cause you know that damn queen will tell a lie now. She with Danny. That's the one she better stick with. Shonda said, Calvin claims to be homeless. I'm tired. Dalvin claims to be home. I'm tired of him and his mom clickbait videos. Yeah, I looked at that video. I looked at that video yesterday. And I mean, I just ever since it's like it ain't that I didn't know, but it's like ever since Kelp said that when she said that all he do is oversize and oversize over talk about the same shit he eat over and over. How many damn times have you got to describe a damn Bojangle biscuit or a taco shell? And and ever since then, it's like, right. Find something else to talk about. Damn. He had that White Castle. And I said, then I said, Lord, and I know he ain't getting ready to do a whole motherfucking tutorial on no damn White Castle. Only thing he said about it, that's where his go-to every time he come to Ohio. I said, okay, cause I'm trying to tell you, boy, if you get ready to sit here and talk to us about a motherfucking White Castle cheeseburger, I know I'm leaving this bitch. I know I'm leaving. So he went in to talking about. He said he not homeless because it's obvious I got somewhere to go. He said, but is homeless because he don't have his own home. I said, with that the case, all of us, there's a lot of homeless motherfuckers out here. Then, if you gonna put it that way, but I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying, and he said right now he's staying with his mom. And what didn't make sense to me is he said that, well, maybe it's because maybe they giving him to August. You think they giving him to August? Cause he said he got a place, and for till August or some shit like that. So I started thinking like, but he said his mind ain't made up. So evidently you ain't signed no dotted line yet. I think that's what maybe he's saying, that people giving him probably to August to make up his mind whether or not he want the I guess he said his where he want to stay at. Damn. He spent a whole lot of damn money in application fee. Damn. But they charge to fill out the damn when you go in, they charge now to fill out applications for a damn apartment. Brittany Davis says she worse. Peach got a mouth, but she still don't treat people that crazy like Queen did Michelle. You right. I forgot all about that. Yeah. Peach she is dirty, but she ain't that damn dirty. I ain't never in my life seen the shit. I ain't never in my life. Now I heard of that shit like on TV on cop shows where they telling where these people, but the shit that girl was taking Michelle through and making her look stupid and all that kind of shit, I'm just, and she's stupid enough to sit there and take it. You said Woods is the kid's mom, and yeah, when he ain't out home. Good day, Kanisha. What's going on? Hey, Rhonda. Thank you. Hey, Kip. What's going on? Good morning, Josie. I have too. You had me shook that damn day you said that shit. I was like, damn. She exactly right. Now I'm gonna tell you now, I don't mind how he eat. I don't mind how he eat. I know a lot of people say the way he eat get on their nerve, but I don't mind how he eat. I don't mind him sucking his fingers and all that shit, because I'm the type of person, when I'm looking at these shows, when I'm looking at these people eat, I want to see them eat. I don't want to sit there and watch them, talk and hold. Boy, when I tell you that my anxiety be fucking with me when they talking and they holding the food and it ain't put it in their mouth. Ugh, that shit tears me up. Or they ain't eating and they just talking. I don't like shit like that. If you got that food that's sitting in front of you, eat. And if you can't talk and eat and shit, then don't do it. Eat and then talk. Shit. But I like the way he eat, because he throw down there. It's just sometimes he will have a habit of sometimes he don't do it all the time, but sometimes he will be to the point where he talking so much and holding the food, and I'm like, nigga, just bite. Oh, I'm gonna tell you who else get on my motherfucking nerve. I'm gonna tell you who else get on my nerve. I don't know if y'all watch them or not, but these people here that Nicole met, it's a black and a white couple. Yes, a black and white couple. The girl is white and the man is black. I forgot. I know her. I know his name is Jamel. I forgot her name. Anyway, they do a lot of food reviews and shit. I can't halfway watch them because they get on my motherfucking nerve. It's like they too animated and they too commercial. You know, yeah, they too animated and they too commercial, and they play with their food. They sitting at there two big giant piggy motherfuckers, and y'all want to sit here and take itty bitty bites. I mean, even though you doing a review, damn, you still go ahead on and eat. I don't understand that. Eat. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get that. I be like, and him as the man. Now you know damn well that motherfucker put that whole piece. I mean, they split a burger. Once you split that burger and you bite half of it, that ain't but two bites. It really for a man ain't but one. You can put, but see, I know you want to be courtesy and cute for the camera, but oh, they hurt my nerve. I can't. I don't. I can't. I can't. I got to take a break from them sometimes because that shit don't make no sense. You said be love the best eater hands down. Well, he got off. The white dude got off. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know her, baby. I might can look her up, but no, I might have seen her, but no, no one trying to knowing her name read off. I don't. Yeah, now the Q another one. When she eat, now when she eat, I like I said, I don't mind watching her eat. But if she get to the point where she know how to eat and talk. That's the thing that keeps me watching her because she know how to eat and talk. You know, it's just that some of the shit that she be saying I had to fast forward, but she'll eat. Yeah, yummy bites. I like what she'll eat too. Yeah, until now you can tell because when she hungry and she eat yummy bites, go ahead on and eat. So do she throw down? She be putting pie. She be eating. You hear me? That's my kind of damn eating. Uh, who will? Yeah, Be Love. Well, I used to like to watch Be Love. It's certain shit now that she on this diet type health type thing. I don't really care to watch her eat nothing because she, you know what I'm saying, it's more or less she picking at her food and stuff now, knowing she's starving. You see how she'll sit here and that nigga be hungry. She'll be finish her food for Darius finish his or whatever, and she'll sit there and stare and she'll look from the plate till they take it up to their mouth, all the way staring at them like, damn, I wish I were eating that. Yeah, she be hungry. Whatever diet they on, they still be hungry. And but you know what? Somebody said that Nate mama is staying with Nate them, right? And it kind of confirmed it yesterday when I was looking at Dalvin video. He went that since he been staying there with his mama, he said he ain't been, he been eating more healthy, not healthy wise, but he ain't eating a lot of junk and he doing, he ain't eating as late. And he also say he walked with his grandma every day. I said, with grandma every day. So I wonder what happened to Nate Daddy then. If the grandma is if the mama is staying with them. Cause when we met now, the mama and daddy, his mama and daddy was together. But you know they ain't putting that part in our business. They ain't making our business. But you can put two and two together. Did they leave each other? Or is the grandma sick and need to be taken care of? And I don't know. But yeah, yeah, that grandma, for him to say they walking every day, yeah, that grandma must be there. Because one damn thing about it, Darius and B Love have been seriously tight lipped about it. You ain't heard Darius mention one time about, oh, you ain't heard him say nothing about grandma. But when B Love mama were there, you used to hear him, you know, they were going everywhere. That girl didn't unalive herself. And y'all know that. That man got something to do with it. Why the fuck would you take, come on now. That's why I say I ain't even gonna get into that, but if he got money, they ain't gonna worry about trying to figure out what happened to him. It's just a done deal. It's just it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know, but common sense will tell you that girl didn't unalive herself. She so damn didn't. How you gonna, you know, first of all, didn't they say that nigga was rich? I ain't saying they got nothing to do with it, but I ain't even getting, no. But if that's what they want to rule it, ain't nothing to do except for appeal it and hopefully find out some more shit. But no, she didn't unalive herself. I damn sure can promise you this. So and shit. Y'all talking about Donisha, talking about Cliff can clear a buffet. Donisha big wide back black ass can too now. Don't sleep on her. That nigga eats. Shit. That motherfucker, she ain't big. That motherfucker ain't, that nigga ain't pregnant and shit. That motherfucker eats. She eat just as much as Elijah and Cliff in that house. Her and Cliff can keep up with each other. Shit. But see, she stay watching them, telling them, you know, telling them stop eating this. Yeah, she got the damn chokehold on Cliff and Elijah while she sitting over there pigging the fuck out. Well, she got them trained. That's all I can say. She got them niggas trained. Just cause and then talking about she'll have another baby. I bet you she will, cause you know why? She ain't the one that's sitting there. She only take up time with that baby when she want to take up time with her. Other than that, it's Cliff them that's got them young. Cliff and Elijah. I said, she a piece of work. That girl is. She knows she a piece of work. But I looked at that. I looked at that court case with the Camilla Anthony. That boy fried. All I can tell you, that nigga fried. He going down. He going down. He going down. That's all I can tell you. So get out of your feelings. Get out of your damn feelings. All that such shit. Cause he going down. Now, I hear what he's saying. I hear what he's saying that they said that he went into this under this tent of another high school, and they told him to get out. They told him to get out, and he still stayed in there. And then the dude, they said it was eyewitnesses in there. That's the thing that killed me. They said it was eyewitnesses, so you mean to tell me out of all of my witnesses, somebody can't get it right? Shit. So you know you ain't, so you know his friends gonna be on his side, and it's just crazy. And my question is, what are you walking around? What are you walking around with a knife for? On school property. He was defending himself. I don't know. Maybe he thought all the motherfucker was gonna jump him. He could have thought that. Now he could have been, but I don't know. I just feel like he might well go and kiss his ass goodbye. Cause he going down for this one. He going down. And then they said it won't raining that hard enough for him to go wherever he was at. He should, I don't know. Why did you run into that tent? Where were you coming from that you couldn't wherever? Because they said it won't raining that hard. Said it was like a mist. So if it was just a mist, why didn't you go back where you? First of all, okay, when you stepped out and it was started raining. It was raining. Why didn't he go back where he come? Why didn't he go back? Because second of all, my question would be, okay, was it raining wherever you come from? And if you were trying to get out of the rain, I would think that you would have just went back inside from where you come from. I don't know. And to me, I don't know. To me, I feel like he would trying to start some shit anyway. You know, you from another school and you getting ready to go bum rush under another school tent. Y'all, we all know how that goes. Unless you were friends with somebody on that team, then I don't understand I wouldn't. I don't understand what was the why you was over there on that side any damn way. Yeah. Why was you on that side anyway? You know how that go. Ain't nothing changed. You know you don't come and invade on the other side territory. What was he thinking? Then when they told him to get out, why he just didn't get out? I'm just looking at it all. Why didn't he get out when they told him to get out? And for an understanding that I got, it won't rain that hard. It won't nothing but like it won't even. I don't even think they said it was a drizzle. I mean, I don't even think it was a drizzle. They said it was something like a mist rain. So I'm just saying, what was his intentions? What was his motive? Where did you come from that you had to run and get under their shelter? Why couldn't you run back to where you came from? That's all I'm saying. It seems suspect. That's all I'm saying. It seems suspect to me. All he had to do was get out and leave. Rather than trying to prove a point. You under that shit. You under that shit. Now you sitting in court lying. Crying. Cause you did a stupid thing. Getting tried as a damn adult. I mean, I got a lot of questions. I don't know. I'm not understanding a whole lot. That's my first thing. What was your intention? Why you didn't run back to? If you were trying to get away from the rain, why wouldn't you run back where you come from? I wouldn't want to meet. That right there to me. If I was somewhere and it was about to rain, and it's a competition or whatever, or it's an opposite team and shit. I'm not getting ready to go and take cover. I'm not, unless it's a life or death situation. But other than that, I'm not getting ready to go take cover under the ox with the ox. I'm just saying, I don't know what he thought it was gonna be with him running in there on them like that. That's my whole point. I can't sympathize with him. I can't sympathize because my thing is, there's a whole lot of holes in this shit that could have been prevented. I mean, that's all I'm saying. And that's how the jury gonna look at it. All that could have been prevented. They getting ready to fry. Cause one thing about it, they might no. He didn't have to, you know. You put yourself in that predicament. Yeah, he put himself in that predicament. Like I said, not even they didn't come at him. They didn't come right at him. They told him to leave, and he still chose to sit. He still chose to challenge. Challenge you. You knew you were by yourself, but see, first thing he knew he had that knife, and he was gonna use it. And see, I guarantee you, if all of them would have came at him, it wouldn't just been that one dude that got hurt. Yeah. So, yeah, I ain't got no pity for little boy. But they need to stop doing stupid shit. Yeah, he want the dude come and sit in the courtroom and, look sad. Oh, nigga, you gotta think about what you done. So you want to be, and I bet you if the truth be told, well, yeah, maybe I need to look at, I need to know what he said as far as, yeah, I need to know what he said as far as to say why he was, why he was over that way. Yeah. Yeah. Guess he got to be example for other ones coming along that want to make stupid decisions. I think with this point here, if you came in peace or whatever, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you came in, to me, if he went up under that tent and it was, he went up under that tent, I feel like Okay, you went up under there. You had a chance to get out. Why didn't you leave when they asked you to leave? Why get in a confrontation or a scuffle? Why? You know you ain't on your, ain't nobody but you. It's a chance that you could get the brakes beat off of you. But I'm just saying, it's a lot. It's a lot. How y'all feel? 'Cause I know a lot of you probably don't agree with me, but it's okay. That's just the way I feel. Mm-hmm. Shit. Walt. And I can't stand to see Walt eat. Walt, he eat now. He eats his food, but I can't watch Walt eat. Hey, Natasha. Brittany Davis he said something about they were going on a trip, Be Love and Nate. So like I said, they don't tell you everything. Mm-hmm. Me too. I thought she was just as old as I was. Well, I thought she was older than 37. That's what I believe too, Brittany Davis. He going down because a lot of shit don't make no sense, stuff that he could have done to prevent it. Mm. You said he was defending himself. But what happened when they told him to get out? And they said it's an all white jury. And they gonna run it too. They talking about the boy had a twin and said that he his twin till he took his last breath. So you know they gonna milk it now. Natasha said, I mean, if Rick Chow and his son chased a kid and killed him for a bottle of water, he did not steal and get it acquitted, then he shouldn't be charged either way. I ain't heard about that case, Natasha. I'm gonna have to look that up, Rick Chow. Right, Brittany Davis, that's what they were saying. You at school. And first of all, he already violated because of the fact you sitting there bringing a weapon on school property. Second of all, what I would want to know, it ain't got nothing to do with black or white. It got to do with being fair. You got to ask a bunch of damn questions. First of all, you violated with bringing a knife up there on school property. Second of all, what were you doing? What were you doing under that tent? What made you go and run under that tent? Where were you coming from? When you left and when you were coming from, what was on your mind? Going to fuck with them people under that tent. So it seemed like to me he set his own damn self up. You know you don't go to the rivalry team thinking it's gonna be hunky dory. Then on top of that, if they ask you to get out and they ask you to leave, you still sitting there because you want your pride in the way. Oh, ain't you? Because you know you got some backup. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. Like I said, I hope they, that's the way I would look at it. It ain't got nothing to do with no black and white type shit. I mean, you got to prove your point to me to the point what was your purpose? Was it premeditated? Because, I'm trying to understand. What was your purpose of going and running under a tent of another team? And we know how that shit go. To this day, you don't even in the pros and professionals, you don't have no opposite. You don't have no teammate player for an opposite team going sitting over in the cuddy hole with the opposite team, or they going to the locker room sitting in the locker room with the opposite team. So what was his purpose? He knew what he was doing. I believe he was out. To me, I believe he was after somebody. He had it. Yeah. Yeah. That would be my question. You wouldn't have to do self-defense if you wouldn't have never been up under there. Or second of all, when they asked you to get from under there, why you didn't leave? Ain't no time to be no hero. Shit, even if it were to the point, even if he didn't have the knife on him, if he wouldn't have had the knife on him, I guarantee you he would have got his ass from up under there, because the thing about it is, he would have known he can't take on that whole team, his one person. But see, he knew he had a weapon, and he was gonna back them up off of it. Well, he thought. Now he's sitting there crying. So I say, Anyway, I feel like anyway, hey, they do shit wrong on the jury duty. They've been doing it wrong for years. And we've been going along with it for years. You know, hell, for years, won't nothing but white people on the thing anyway. Hell, they just got to the point where they really look, you know, they don't. It's sad that that it's like that. It shouldn't be that way. I bet you that in all of history, you ain't went nowhere and it's been all black jury. So I don't give a fuck what day or what year or what time of the day the fuck it is. We all are exposed to still being in, they still got us held down. Cause damn well ain't nowhere in the world nobody ain't never heard of all black jury. Nowhere. But it's okay for them to have an all white jury. That's cause they don't care. Shit, they don't give a fuck. But they wouldn't happen with no anywhere. That wouldn't happen anywhere else. They ain't gonna let us live like that. So that is what it is there. I don't. But no, I don't have no sympathy. I don't have no sympathy for him. Now, I haven't followed the case that like that. I just did, like I said, I had seen it. I saw it come across my scroll. Because at first when I read it, it said Camilla Anthony. It made me think of the basketball player. That's what in the world? He on trial about what? And then when I went into it, I was like, oh, but yeah. It's crazy. See it. That's too little. Too little. Yo. Oh, yeah. I am. I won't go and do it, but since I'm gonna be in here doing this, might as well go on and wash it. Which I don't like to leave I don't like to leave dishes in the sink, no way. But sometimes, baby, it is what it is. These motherfuckers better stop getting out here trying to be hero and bad and shit, you know. And then his whole damn life gone down the drain. Gonna be an old man when he get out. Whole damn life gone. Yeah, whole life gone. Cause damn pride got in his way. But yeah, baby, I couldn't. I feel so much better. Ain't nothing like when shit clean. I don't care how long you about to be lazy. But when you know that shit clean, you can look over here. You don't see no damn dishes peeping at you. Baby, Heaven. Yeah. I got to call my cousin. I went to go take him some stuff. I went to go take him some stuff Friday, and his damn mama told me he out of town. I said, dang. Yeah, she talking about he out of town. I said, dang. I had packed up a lot of shit too. You know, some stuff. And that's crazy too, because he just got his apartment. Yeah. He just got his apartment on the 21st. And then I guess his name came up. You know how they go when you work at a job and something come up, and I feel like this though. I think maybe he had a choice, because yeah, I feel like he had a choice. He didn't have to take it, but you know, more money. I don't think it was one of them. I don't think it was one of them jobs that it was mandatory that he, that he go. And it could have been, but I don't know. Cause he had said one time his job got where he can somehow or another, he said that his job they pay for things. They can go on trips, they can buy shit. And I was telling them, oh, that's something made up, like when I was working, it was purchasing power. Where you go on this company contract with the prison. Well, I don't even really think, well, yeah, they contract with the prison. And you can go up there and buy anything. At the time when I would do it, it was like mostly TVs, jewelry, electronics and stuff like that. And you can, and they take the money out of your check every month. But you got to be either state or government employee. But that's what I was telling them. That's what there's something. But he was saying that he don't have to pay. They don't pay the company back nothing. Like they took a trip. Him and his kids took a trip to Jamaica, somewhere they went, or Disney World, somewhere, and he said something about that he didn't have to. I believe they said they didn't have. He said he didn't have to pay the company back. But come on now, ain't nowhere in the fuck you working no company and they giving you a free trip and all these type of you can get a all kinds of type of appliance and shit you can get, and that shit free. No, you ain't got the right understanding. I don't give a fuck where you at. Some them people, that job ain't giving you them gifts and trips and shit for free. But I didn't want to go back and forth with them because I ain't getting ready. You gonna have to show me. You gonna have to. But see, I'm that type of person. But see, if I ask somebody to go that deep in it, they gonna get mad because I'm questioning them about. Oh, you think? Yeah, I ain't that. I'm thinking you lying. I just the fact that maybe you misinterpreted or didn't read it right because. Yeah, I need to see that. Do I need to go and put in my application with these motherfuckers? If they giving away free, I can sit here and take a whole damn trip to Jamaica, and it's on the company. It's on the company dime. Hell yeah, sign me the fuck up. So that's what I was trying to tell them. They trying to tell me that he ain't got to pay. He ain't got to pay it back. That shit don't make sense. I don't give a fuck what job you on unless you own that motherfucker. You ain't got to pay it back. You doing something. I don't care what you say. You doing something that company getting. In order for you, they not giving you them. They not giving you that trip and gifts for free now. Now it's something about. He said something about points. Like they can accumulate a certain amount of points, and yeah, you got to do a whole lot of accumulate. Shit, I still ain't buying that. I don't give a fuck how many points you got, cause you worked. And do you know? You got to give up more than just your damn time, baby. If that's the first time I heard some shit like that where they say, "Oh, if you work, I don't get it. Ain't no way you can explain." So you saying every day I come to work. Every month I get a certain amount of points that I can trade in for a trip or somewhere like that. Yeah, y'all got to do y'all got to give me a little bit more than that, baby. Yeah, I'm not easily sold on that. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm taking my medicine. Let's see what y'all say. I'm about to put this damn hair up. That's why I had these rubber bands. Shit. Like I said, mainly the main thing is why I get braids. It ain't so much as to style it and stuff like that. Most of the reason I get braids is because of the fact, what you want to say, protect the style. Yeah. That way I know if I know if I don't have my hair up in braids, my hair just gonna be knotty and matted. Cause I ain't gonna take the time. I just ain't. I'm just being honest. Let's see. Oh, baby. Oh. And I know you said, let's see, I really don't like it on my. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask. Okay, I mean to each his own. To each his own. But my thing is to each his own. You know, people handle shit different than anybody. This and this and that. That's the way I look at it. But I'm not judging, but I'm just giving my opinion because hey, she brought it out there. But what I'm okay, y'all remember the lady that passed away? You know, the little sassy old lady that passed away. She was real cute. She always, whenever she spoke, it was always she always made sense, even though she was declining and stuff. But she passed away recent. So her daughter got up there and she said that I don't know what made her post it, guilt or what, but she got up there and made a video and she said that her mother was passing. And she said she went to go see her mom. She went to go see her mom the day before. And so she said, but still, she know her health was declining and she was in her last stage. And so she said that her grandson or granddaughter, one of her grandchild had their graduation. They were graduating from preschool to kindergarten or kindergarten to first grade, one of them. And I believe it was graduating out of preschool to going to kindergarten. Either way. So she said that she chose to go to her grandchild graduation versus spending spending time with her mama as she in her transitioning. And to me, I feel like this, and I put it on, and I made the comment. I feel like this: death versus life. Okay, you said this your grandchild, and they were going either from kindergarten, from Head Start to kindergarten, or from kindergarten. Either way, you got plenty of time to see these motherfuckers graduate. But when your mama gone, she gone. I would have wanted to spend them last minutes and whatever with my mama. That's what I would have wanted to do. Hey, okay, that little girl, your little grandchild got what? When did they stop doing graduation though? Cause her kids got one coming up. I believe she got one coming up Monday. Going to What grade she going to? She's 7. She going to the first or the second grade? What grade is it? Is it the first grade? I think she in first grade now. Ain't no way in the fuck she going to kindergarten. I mean, she going to first grade. Kenzie going to second grade. Yeah, she graduating from. So, what my question is, when did they stop having ceremony for graduation? Why? When did they? I don't recall having that many graduations. All I remember is, you know what I'm saying, they giving you a certificate or telling you went to the next grade. I don't remember having no 7th grade graduation. Only graduation I remember is going from kindergarten to first grade. After that, only other graduation I remember is going from the 8th grade to the 9th grade. Then after the 9th grade, hell, I didn't see no more graduation to the 12th. So I'm trying to figure out when the fuck do these damn graduations stop? I know damn well they don't have a graduation every well, they done changed. Cause I know damn well I didn't have that many graduations. Shit. I ain't gonna be able to make it. She'll be alright. I ain't got the gas money any damn way. But I'm just saying, she'll be alright. She got what? How many more damn graduations to go? Natasha said it was a pocket knife. I mean, I have all kinds of things on me, and I'm not trying to start anything, but it's just in case. Yeah, but it is just in case. But we talking about a little boy that already know that he don't supposed to have any type of those kind of weapons on him coming to school. Off top, it ain't like he didn't know. We all know that's just like when you go to the courthouse. You know you can't go in that courthouse and they don't even want you to have a fucking fingernail clipper. And if you do, they either say they'll confiscate it or you'll tell them you take it back to the car. But other than that, yeah. He didn't have to get out because it's not that boy tent. Who is he to tell him to get out? It was raining hard. Now I didn't hear it was raining hard. They said that it was like a mist of rain. It won't now. Like I said, I did hear that because they said it won't even raining that hard. But even if it was, that's my whole point. If it was raining that hard, where were you coming from that made him run out there in the rain? That was so important for him to get out there in the rain and run in them people tent. No, it ain't that boy tent, but it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That you already know. Let's use common sense. Common sense works. Only when you been manipulated when that common sense don't work. Cause I don't understand. Why the fuck? That's just like me sitting here in my damn house and it's raining cats and dogs. Shit, hell no. Why would you run out there in the rain? Where you coming from? No, I don't agree with them jumping him or whatever. I don't agree with them jumping him at all. But my thing is, what you mean to tell me you ain't gonna you gonna sit? That's just like I said that time when I was up there in New York and them damn robbers come in there cleaning them Chinese people cleaning not cleaning thing what you call it, dry cleaner store. I was in there getting my shit, and they come in and rob the place. These motherfuckers trying to negotiate with them. They sitting there with a damn gun. Is that the time? You mean to tell me that's the time to negotiate? That ain't no time to have no pride. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I ain't getting ready to be no. He see where it got him. That's all I'm saying. Cause he didn't use his common sense, and he see where it got him. I'm not saying. I'm just saying a lot of shit could have been prevented in this. Could have been prevented on his behalf. Cause why would you? Where are you running to? If you know it's raining cats and dogs, why even leave from under? Why even leave from where you at? I don't get it. So to me, was you running out there for a purpose? And you already know, like I said, teams don't. That team rivalry teams don't mix like that. Good morning, Di. Day. Good morning. Yes, praise the Lord for this beautiful morning. They was mad he was dating a girl he wanted. What? So it was a motive. So little boy ran up under their foot. So he did run up under there to call shit. If you saying that's what it is, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck would make you, if it's raining cats and dogs, what would cause you to run from where you at dry out there in the pouring rain? Now I'm pretty sure he well aware that the tent that he running to is another team is up under there. That's all I'm saying. Walk the fuck away. If they ask him to leave, you sitting here, it ain't no time to be no damn hero. That's all I'm saying. It ain't time, you can't look, logic would have been the fact logic would have been, nigga, stay where you at while it's raining. You didn't have to run for cover and shit. Second of all, you knew it was a team under there that y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying, it want your teammate, even if he did know somebody under there. Must not meant shit. Because they didn't stand up for him. Like I said, I am not getting ready to leave my safe place to run up under somewhere where it's a bunch of girls that I don't know, from a different team. I don't know how they going to take me. First of all, they may say, oh, no, you can't come in here. What I supposed to do is my one person against 15 or 20 people. What I'm gonna say? Fuck y'all. I'm gonna be, right then when I'm gonna be resilient and shit. The whole damn mood gonna change. The whole vibe gonna change. Now it's pride against pride. When they could have simply handled, when they told him to leave, I don't give a fuck how they told him to do it. Nigga, when they let you know that they didn't want you under that tent, you could have easily told them, said, fuck y'all, and bail the fuck out. That's it. That's it. And that's all. First of all, like I said again, violation. You own a whole school property with a weapon. What's that about? And I agree. So he walked up to them because he walked in their shit. They were minding their business. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about looking at Walt shit now. 'Cause all he do is eat and then talk about power. Or even if he ain't talking about power, he talking about what you call it. What is it? The basketball, football game or some shit. Joseph said, I got children and family. I ain't going to jail for murder. If I can walk away, sorry. I ain't giving these folks my life while my family suffer. That's what they want, all us locked away. Exactly. Why he carrying a knife anyway? Did you know you were going to start some shit? They gonna say premeditation. They may try to use that, but the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? How he can't get? I mean, they can get him for that. They can, because he well understand that you don't supposed to have no weapons on school property. So they can throw it. They can if they want to. Natasha said the verdict just came down. Rich shot his son and wife ran out that black boy. Oh, I got to look that up. Saunders. He said white privilege is real. That's why I talk to my children about this corrupt judicial system. Trouble easy to get into, hard to get out of. Someone said, Joseph, y'all right. No, all black nothing if they can help it. You got that right. You got that right. They not getting rid of shit. That would be history. They'll find out that that would be motherfucking history. They ain't getting ready to do that. That's why I say, shit, we still up under that type slavery type shit. Cause you know, look at the damn, the judicial system. Yeah, look at it. Look at Congress. How many of us in there? They thought, like I said, they thought it was something big. Cause they made, which it was, but that's cause they gave it to us. Everybody jumping for joy and shit, like, oh, you know, Obama made it. But Obama made it cause them people wanted him to make it. That's why he made it. He ain't make it cause no votes, but people ain't gonna, I declare the glory. It ain't nothing gonna change nobody damn mind ever, 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 ever. If y'all don't think these people got a damn chokehold on who in and who out, shit, I tell you that with that voting shit, they just want to know what the fuck we thinking. That's all that is. And then turn around when they say they want to put you down for jury duty. You automatically, you can't get out of it. Automatically, you jury duty. And shit, they ain't looking nobody but the white folks. Shit, I ain't. They kiss my whole ass. I know ain't nothing changed. Shit. Oh, I put on the wrong damn one. Ain't shit changed. Shit, it's still a black and white thing. We still got shit. Hell, it's still shit. They just don't. Hell, it's still shit. They just ain't got the signs up. It just said. It's just that we just don't do it. Yeah, they got it's places where black folks ain't allowed and black folks don't go to because they, you know what I'm saying? They know what it is. First thing we gonna say, I ain't going there. It's too much white. And them white folk know that. Shit. They just ain't got they just ain't got the damn sign up. Shit. You better wake up and pay attention. Shit. Same thing with these damn celebrities. You think these damn people give a fuck about y'all like that? No, they want y'all money. And they feel like, yeah, they fuck with you because you can get them that, you know what I'm saying? Uh, how you put it? You know, it keep them, their business flowing. Shit. Hey, I'm bothered. How you doing, baby? I just ate leftovers. Y'all just seen me eat my leftovers. That's some barbecue neck bones and yam. You said do it. No, I don't keep it. I done. I done changed the whole thing around. Yeah. I done changed the whole thing. Yeah, I didn't. I just, like I said, for me, yeah, for me, it's a still like, going through. So therefore, a lot of times I don't want to be reminded every time I turn and this. I mean, I ain't, some people like it, or whatever. You know, I'm not, I can't get rid of the memory or whatever. It's always there. But far as saying always, I mean, it's there every day, all day. But to sit and constantly see it in my face, no. Cause it's like sometimes, sometimes I could look at her picture and sometimes I can't. So no, I took the whole room down. Right, unbothered. That's what I'm saying. But the way they explain it, he said it had something to do with some points. But I don't understand it because how do you get the points? So you saying that you just out of the blue because you come to work. I don't know. So in other words, you accumulate points like you accumulate vacation time and sick time. Cause I know, like when I was at the prison and shit, I know every month I was getting well, it didn't start out that way. It started out with, I think, when you first start out every month, I think it was, I don't know for sure, but I think it was about 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours. It might be in five. I'll say 5 hours when you first start. And it move on up the more longer that you there, right? And shit. So I think I had got up to uh getting uh 12 hours a month. So of course it add up if you don't never really use your sick time and vacation time. So it would build up to what's that? It would build up, you know, if you let it. So that's what I'm saying. So is that how the time? I don't know. 'Cause I ain't never heard no shit like that. 'Cause to me, that sound like the company is hey, okay. If that shit was free like that, my whole damn house would be my whole motherfucking house would be decked the fuck out. I don't know. I got to re-ask that question. I got to re-ask him and have him explain to me how he actually what he mean. Saida said, I don't know him, and my aunt probably work the same company because my aunt company does the same, but they do work when they go out of town because my aunt is in Las Vegas now and her job paid for it. No, I ain't talking about as far as him. Yeah, I know they pay for that. Yeah. That's you know what I'm saying. I know 9 times out of 10, you know, him going, like I said, he didn't that's uh yeah, I know they paying for that. I was talking about like he was explaining that on his job he can like if he wanted to take a vacation, he did. I think he went to Jamaica or Disney World, and he said the job paid for it, and he didn't have to pay them. It won't like cause I said, yeah, that's something like the job, like I was when I was working in purchasing power. I said we can order shit and we pay it off every month. He was like, no, that ain't the way they do it. They ain't got to pay nothing. And I was like, what? He was like, no, I ain't got to pay nothing. It come in as so I'm saying, so I guess he's saying he accumulate points every, every month and he could cash them points in to get, I guess that's how it works. I guess, I don't know. I guess it's possible. Well, yeah, I mean, I do. My hair is thin, but that ain't why. I mean, I wear protective style because, like I said, I know I ain't gonna do nothing to it. I really ain't gonna do nothing to my hair except for because it ain't now. If it was as long as I wanted it to be, like say for instance, if it was down here, I probably would go get it blowed out and stuff like that. But right now, it ain't as long as I want it to be. So therefore, you know, if I wear it out, I ain't gonna do nothing but put it in. If I don't put it in, if I don't cornrow it back, why I ain't got no braids in, I ain't gonna comb it. It gonna end up, it gonna be matted. Cause I'm not gonna get up and comb it every day. Especially if I ain't going nowhere. And you know, if I do my videos, I ain't gonna do shit but throw on a bonnet. That's it. So that's why I get it. It's just more convenient for me when I get up and get ready to go do something and shit. All I gotta do, hey, tie it up or put it in a ponytail. Joe said Kickstand said her braids gave her a bald spot. She gonna start doing something else. That's what it is. That tight them damn tight ass brain going to them damn Africans. See, she should have been stopped. The damn near 80 some damn years old. Damn scalp probably look like somebody done beat the fuck out of her damn head. It's so done bruised the fuck up. No, she should have been stopped. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. At a certain age, old folks need to start letting them damn Africans do their damn hair. Shit, I told you, I told y'all I been stopped. Shit, when I was up there in New York, and shit, I went up there and that bitch cornrowed my damn hair. When I tell you, boy, I was hurting. Only thing that kept me from not taking them damn braids out was because I think I paid 100 and some damn dollars for them. I said, shit, I ain't getting rid. I know my shit hurt for about a week, and I mean she had my shit pulling. I wore them damn braids so down they were cornrows, and I wore them damn cornrows so damn long they were lifted. They were lifted, and and it ended up. Um, I had started cosmetology school. One of them girls I was in for about a week, and when one of the girls come to me said, um, "Wanda, we need to do your hair, cause your braid. Look, can we do your hair for extra credit?" Hell yeah, took them out and everything. But no, I knew back then. Mm-mm, I stopped there. I ain't go back to no damn Africa no more. And then when I came home, I say I probably did it. Only problem, I can't really recall the tightness. It was tight, but I never really got cornrows because cornrows hurt like a bitch. You hear me? But only thing that got me out of sitting in front of Africans is because I didn't want to pay that money. Them motherfuckers had started going to the point they were asking you for 250, 150. You know, cause I was used to just paying $80 and shit like that. Them motherfuckers started going. Then on top of that, you know, I like my braids at least to right here. So they done got to the point where shit, for $100 they want your shit, they just, hell no. So I said, that's when I said, yeah, it's time for me it's time for me to find somebody, some old bootleg motherfucker to start doing my hair, cause I ain't giving these motherfuckers nothing over $100 to braid my hair. Mm-mm. And that's when I started years ago saying I got the, yeah. Cause every time I would find somebody to do it, you know what I'm saying? They always with somebody. Well, I don't really do braids, but I do. I said, you know what? I don't got to learn how to do my own shit. Yeah, she should have been stopped going to motherfuckers. I think she did. Mm-hmm. I think she did pass while she was at the graduation. Well, that's what I mean. I know it's closed. You hear what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I don't remember when I was going to school. I don't recall that we had graduation ceremonies. What I'm saying. Now we had probably had graduations within the class, like we get a little certificate, we bring it home. But I don't recall having like ceremonies where the parents and shit come out, or everything was done right there in the classroom. But now, every damn time you turn around, I don't recall them having no graduation every time you go from one grade to the next. I don't remember. Like I said, I know I graduated from kindergarten to the first grade. Next time I remember having a graduation was when I graduated from the 8th grade to the 9th grade. Only thing from after the first grade, all they were doing then was passing out report cards. You had to I think they were sending a report card home, and that let you know whether you made to the next grade or not. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I think, like I said, I have, I think I would have wanted to be in the vicinity. That's all I'm saying. Even if I couldn't have been right there in the room, you know, she taking her last breath, I would have been. I wanted to be. I would want to be close by. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's different things for different people. I can't. You know what I'm saying? People handle shit different. We can't. You know what I'm saying? I used to. Yeah. Because a lot of people, you got people that go and visit their loved one grave faithfully. Then you got some, you know, don't visit the grave at all. So I understand people handle grief different. Good morning, Urban Queen. Yeah, it's different everywhere. That's why I said, because I don't I said, damn, how many damn graduations she gonna have? You believe they was bullying him at school? Hmm? So said, I think a jury should be of all races, black, Hispanic, all of it. They should. They all over, especially if they all over living on this side and they're a citizen. Why not? Fox. Good morning. You just got what? I just got a failure to appear notice for jury duty. Why you didn't go? You said, so yeah, they'll do that. If you miss that first court date and or whatever, they'll let you slide that first time, but that second time you don't show up. How you miss it, Fox? You better put it on your door. You better put a sign. There's a sign on your front door, the exit door going out. You better put a sign up there so you can see that every day up until June 11th. Tacos sound good. Mm-hmm. Well, he ain't said. I don't know how it works. I had to ask him again. But if it's the shit, that's a good thing. If you can get them many damn points enough to the point where they'll fund the damn trip. Shit, I'll be working my ass off. Yeah, I like finger waves. I do. I used to finger wave the hell out of Charlotte hair, and that was my go-to when I was in high school. Yeah, that's what it is. Like I said, that's what braids is for. Braids is for the convenience and protect the style too. But for me, it's more or less convenience. Like I ain't got to worry about my shit matting up. I ain't got to worry about trying to comb it. Cause I tell you, I can't take that. My scalp. That's what I'm saying. But every time it seems like to me, she going through from kindergarten, first grade to second grade. Damn, when do it stop? Shit. That's what I'm saying. I see now. Shit, I know we didn't have. Only thing we had was they give you a certificate, and they give you a certificate, and as the grades went higher, it was always you didn't know that you didn't know that you made it to the next grade until you out for the summer. You waited for that report. Well, that's how it was with us. They didn't never tell us at the end of the year if we made it to the next grade or not. We always had to wait till our report card came in the mailbox and it tell us if we made it to the next grade or not. Mm-hmm. And for some reason or another, I don't know what it was, but I got my report card, they gonna tell they was like retained in the 7th grade. Oh, I cried and I cried and I cried. But somehow or another, when I started back to school, they put me in the 8th grade. I ain't complain. I know they had some shit fucked up. Hell yeah, I cried and I cried. But like I said, when I got to school, when I started school that year, I was in the 8th grade. And I sure graduated at 17. Yep, so schools are failing, so there are more testing for students to pass, so the school can keep getting funded. If there's a graduation, no one wants to not participate or not to go to the next grade, so it's like a reward for helping the school stay open. Okay, I can really say, damn, they be doing it, damn. No, I'm telling you what she said. She said she didn't go. She went to her grandchild graduation while her mother transitioned. So no, we won't know she got called nothing. She went to her grandchild graduation. And she just saying, I mean, to me, okay, I mean, her saying that, did you put that out there because she felt guilty? Because, I don't know. What was your point? Yeah. That's about the only thing that jury duty for black folks is good for is that you get, if you got to go to work, you get excused you get excused to go out that day, and cause it ain't cause you gon' it's very selected if you get chose to be, cause like I said, I done got like four jury duty papers, and out of them damn four, I ain't made not one damn jury. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I know why I didn't make that last one. Well, I ain't give a fuck not to make that one. And it was freezing in that bit. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I'm bothered. Because I was like, I mean, what was your point in saying that? Because you had to feel guilty. LaShawna said she eating chocolate cake. I know that's right. But I don't a peppermint. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when my mouth get dry, I got to keep them around. Damn, I ain't even know it. What's the day? So his birthday, my brother's birthday was yesterday. My oldest brother. Yeah. And I didn't know it. Wouldn't have known it if I hadn't sat there and looked at my sister post on Facebook. And she saying I like to wish her Heather happy birthday. Hell. Happy birthday, bruh. Happy birthday. That's when he was in Vietnam. Mm-hmm. That's my other brother. Rest in peace, y'all. That's my oldest sister. And y'all know Charlotte. Yeah. You said, yeah, that's what everybody used to say. I look like my older sister. Meals on Wheels. I think they do. Good morning, Renee. Do I get Meals on Wheels? No. Why would I get Meals on Wheels? That's where they bring it. I don't know. Yeah, 211. I remember Adrian saying something about 211. You can see the benefits that you could get. Okay. I guess it will help. What you up to, Renee? But y'all, I'm gonna have to holler at y'all. My baby is up. Yeah, like I said, I remember that number because that's the number that Adrian had said a long time ago. She was saying something about, I forgot what she said. I think either she was looking for something she was trying to get done. And I forgot who she said who turned her on to call that number 211. I did it. And yes, a place where, yeah. Let me see if I hear him in that moving fox. So let's see if he up. First thing you're gonna do is grab for the phone. Hey, boo. Yeah, he up. Hey, buddy. You think about it? I told y'all, look. Whoa, girl. Wooga Give me a kiss. You ain't gonna give me a kiss. Okay, let me get it to you. Let me give you the phone. Say good morning. Okay, boo. I would say leave me alone and just give me the damn phone. Cut the light off. Okay. Yeah. Here you go, boo. He know. He know. He's my big old spoiled baby. He treat me like a stepchild. I don't care. I don't care. He know it. He don't want me. He'll be sitting in that couch. And I be like, let me see it. He be like, All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And who knows, I might see y'all later on. I'm gonna probably need somebody to talk to after I take Wooger home. You know I be in my feelings after I have to drop Wooger off. So I might need a little attention. They just gave all kids $120 on his once a year sunburn car. Who gave kids $120 on his once a year sunburn car? I don't know what that means. Okay. We'll talk about it when we come back, Josie. Tell me about it then, because I don't know what that is. All right, love y'all. Bye. Mwah.